pé fazer minuto de silêncio.
Brazil's President Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva chaired an emergency meeting aimed at preventing violence in schools. In March, a 13-year-old student stabbed and killed a teacher with a knife. Then this month, a 25-year-old man wielding a hatchet broke into this preschool, killing 4 children between the ages of 5 and 7.
Mas que cometeu uma monstruosidade.
It's a monstrosity that all of us who are fathers, mothers, grandparents, uncles could never imagine would happen.
At the meeting, the government announced it would be spending $625 million to reinforce security in the schools. But the president and his closest aides also blamed the spread of hate speech on social media as a contributing factor in the surge of school violence. Justice Minister FLAVIO said social media websites would be monitored as part of the operation to prevent new school attacks.
Regulating and monitoring the internet does not violate our freedom of speech. To protect those rights, we need rules to curb hate videos and messages which are being published every day, instigating violence.
School attacks are a new phenomenon in Brazil, but some specialists believe the surge of violence could become as common as in the United States.
In the 20 years before last year, we had 11 school attacks, but in just the past 10 months, we've had 10. These numbers can't be compared to those in the US, but they show a sharp increase in a country that is not used to dealing with this kind of violence.
ADRIANA Silveira is grateful to see security measures are finally being taken seriously. For more than a decade, she's been pushing Brazilian officials to focus on school violence. In 2011, her 14-year-old daughter and 11 other students were killed in the Yanakiew massacre, the deadliest school attack in Brazil's history.
I not only lost a daughter, but saw my family being shattered. My husband and father both suffered strokes. My son had to cope alone with the pain of losing a sister and seeing his parents plunge in despair. It's a feeling that only those who have suffered it firsthand can understand.
This month, police patrols in front of schools have increased. But Adriana, like many Brazilians, feel that more needs to be done, and that families, teachers, and psychologists must be better prepared to deal with this new threat.
These statues of teenagers running as if they had their futures ahead of them represent the 12 students who were killed during Brazil's deadliest school attack. A reminder by parents and advocates that unless serious protection measures are taken, innocent lives will continue to be at stake. Monica Yanakiew, Al Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro.